Hello and welcome to What Remains of Edith Finch. I was just reading Edith Finch and I was trying to remember what the rest of the title was. Yeah, so gonna do a little bit of What Remains of Edith Finch this evening as a little tide over between some of the other games that we have on the list. Which is why it's a little one-shot this eve. And why there was no trailer for it, as it's not really going to be sort of like part of the main series. But yeah, I think it would be a nice little story-based puzzle game. I think it would be a little bit of fun. And yeah, right. I have not done anything yet, so hello, it's first person. Touchpad, triangle, trigger, gotcha. Turn.
A lot of this
wow,
isn't
okay.
going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Looks like the Weasleys. Hang on, let's meet you. Oh, it's very
Someone
slow.
had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Milton
My
Finch.
brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just
Oh dear.
swallowed him up.
If you have information about Milton, call Orcas Island Police Department. Okay. 2003. Oh, blimey, he's older than me. Age 11. Okay. Oh, hello. Camera was normal. I think that's alright. Cool. I'm assuming I can't unlock this. I was hoping for a way to increase the field of view a little bit, but this will be fine. Can I run? Oh, I can zoom in. I've got magnifying eyes. Ew.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Okay. God, it's a cool looking house. I'd love to live there. Ooh. Letterbox. Orcas Island Gazette. They have not collected it in a while. Hand. Pull.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Yeesh. Oh, I like the letterbox. I'd love to have one of those.
I
No
hadn't been back
trespassing.
since my brother Lewis's funeral.
I'll just walk into it. Cool. You? Property is protected by video surveillance. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Where? So, like, I feel like we're going to be playing Raven, and I'm going to try and spot the
My
cameras.
mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Oh, magic key.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Ooh, okay. So there are... Ooh, do I go up or down? Let's go down. See what's about. Little frogs. Can I see any? No. Can't go that way.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
The house is alive. I just had a sudden vibe. I hope it's not scary. These sort of games sort of keep me on edge even though nothing happens.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent.
Yeah, you're
As
telling
if
me.
they're about to say something, but never do.
Oh, it's empty. I kind of want to investigate up there again. I'm assuming it's probably just the same path. I wonder if I can go back. What's that? Part of the tree. Okay, never mind. What is this? Bus stop? Oh, it's a... I don't know how I didn't recognise a basketball hoop. Oh well.
The house was exactly like I remembered it.
Massive.
The way I'd been dreaming about it.
It's huge. Oh, I'm liking the music already. I'll go back up here. If I zoom in, I run fast. Woo! Okay, so L1 and L2. There's a magic deer. Hello. Wait, come back. Friend? Is there anything else up here?
No one had driven this way in a long time.
All roads.
But I saw a few footprints.
You've increased your trophy. Oh, wow, okay. That was unexpected. So, what was the... What was that one? Take both paths to the house. Oh, okay. Here's me that just didn't want to miss anything. Okay, cool. Well, I guess that's that. Oh, I do wish there was a bit of a sprint, but I think... Which game was it? Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. It was a very similar vibe to this, and I think the developers were really reluctant to add a sprint button. So they added a slightly fast walk is the sprint button, just to make people shut up about it. And I will say that it was... Ooh. What on earth? Is that a crocodile? Like giant frog thing? I love the sound of frogs. There's a chair. Is it like a giant crocodile snake or something? Yep. Oh, it's a missing sign. Someone was fishing around here, just chilling by the water. You know, just chilling. Ooh, let's go to the garage.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Okay.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh, why say that when I'm about to go in it? Come on now. There's a basement. Oh, someone had a wheelchair. I hear something. Oh, it's wind chimes. Is there a jump button? Oh. I was clicking buttons and I clicked triangle and I opened up this menu. Okay. Ooh, can I spy through the hole? Oh, I can! Ooh.
The house felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother.
Oh my god, this is actually a thing to do. I love it. Okay, this is surprisingly cool. I like this. Can I lock into them? No. Ooh. I don't know if this is the way to go in, but
Crawling through the
I'm in
doggy
it.
door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
It was my old bike. A bike. Loads of products. Ooh. Empty fridge. Man, this place is huge. Oh, the old tennis ball trick. I like that.
For the first time in years.
Ooh.
I felt like I was home.
Someone's been hoarding. There's a orange tabby. That's quite a good name.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Hers? Oh, hello. What's this?
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I guess it was a ginger cat. Ooh, apple pie. Peeled apples. Looks like it's got popcorn on top.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
I mean, having a Chinese is good. Oh, they've got one of those filter thingy-mabobs. Lewis Finch. 1988 to 2010, Blood Brother of Edith. To Edith. Yeah. Edith, Eddie, Dawn, and Lewis. This looks like a picture from Resident Evil. Ooh, that's cool.
The table was
Got
still a wreck from the
loads
night
of
we
stuff.
left.
Eddie was in a wheelchair.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Oof. Wait, so what happened? Oh, hello, what's this?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Oh, Edie, not Eddie. Is there anything in there? Oh my god, it's probably the iPhone on the classic speaker stand.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Oh, that's an unnerving description.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Hey? How can a house sink? Oh. Words. Words away. Going. Oh, hello. Or if you're Jack in a Box.
Great-Grandpa
Big
Sven
fur.
built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Oh, cute. Oh, go in the basement in a mo. So they were packing
A
up.
lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Like cut up sausages. The whirlwind. Natural wind or just an emotional whirlwind? Oh,
My
hello.
mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
I wonder if we'll find out where Milton is. Oh, that's... Hey? Why is the door sealed up? I do like the books around the door, though. That looks cool. Okay, and there's an upstairs. Right, let's go in the basement. So this is the kitchen.
Mom always
the
told me
key.
to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh. Well, I guess I need another key. Or I'll just not go in there. Okay, let's go upstairs then. That's fine. Ooh. Pacifica Seafood. Witch's Kitchen. Sublime Supper. Ooh, a Viking's Belly. That sounds like a good cookery book.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
What? That's why. 1947. Okay. Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't know why. I really don't like that.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's
hell?
room.
What is this?
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Why?
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Oh my god, it works. Did I come here too early?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Okay, I have to say, I want that in a house. I want this door.
Now it
That's
was time
cool.
to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Okay, we're gonna do that in a minute. I'm gonna go down the other road. The other road? The other room. Down here. And over there. Because there is a lot around here. So... Sven, Edie, Gregory, Calvin. What's the plug going to? The attic. Hello, Professor.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Okay, good to know. Barbara. Oh, hello.
Whenever
Bigfoot.
people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
So, Barbara was introducing Barbara Finch. She was either the actor there, I guess she was a child actor. And they liked... My god, this family must have been rich. Just severely eccentric.
Mom
Can I
must
go
have
up?
locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay. I wonder why. Barbara Streisand. Alright, let's go into the secret room. Can I unkick the carpet? No, I can't. Alright. It's like a kid's playroom?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Okay, so sort of like a cat man. Skipping room, trees. Person by a house.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Okay. Another room. Whose room is this?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Okay, so that's shut behind me. Fun.
I grew up looking
Molly.
at Molly's room through the peephole.
Oh.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
They liked owls, nature. What's that? I hear ticking. Is it the clock ticking?
I got the sense
Molly.
Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
37, 47. They're only 10.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Eat the goldfish? No. Gerbil food.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Blimey, okay. Hello, Mr. Goldfish. I thought about it.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Bye, Christopher. Cute. Molly, Edie, and Sven. Oh, it's cold out there. Did it just get darker? No. I didn't. Unintentional horror game. Oh, I feel like you shouldn't eat these.
I ate a lot of things that night.
She ill? Okay, so this is before the room was sealed?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Whoa, what? Something by the window?
Then I
It
heard
was a bird.
chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Hello. Oh, the windows are barred.
And
Hello.
suddenly,
Hey?
I was a cat.
What? Get it.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh, hello. Okay. Up. There. Get the cat. Get the cat, I mean get the bird. Where do I go? There we go.
I
Yup.
jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
What is this? Farmland. You?
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Oh my god.
I gobbled her up.
Oh!
and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Little teeth nibbling. Oh, hello. Something over here.
Rabbits.
Where are they? Can I see them? I hear them. Okay, this Geronimo. Oh, there's one. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Right, there's one.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Oh my
I swallowed
god.
him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Another rabbit.
A mama rabbit.
There. Get it. Get it. Yeah.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? Flop like a drop at the deck and flop like a fish. SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh!
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Okay. Can I go down? Oh, it's inverted controls. Ah. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Get the seal.
Fat, juicy seals.
Ah, there you are. Oh, I missed. There we go. Nom 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 nom
Tore
nom.
off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
What is happening? Come on, little seal. There we go.
When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
I am an octopus. Can I grab hold of that?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
There's a kraken. Beware the kraken.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, go back. Up.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
My God. Yeah! Let him finish. Can I eat him now? There we go.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Ooh.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Okay.
I got closer and closer.
Okay. So I'm back in my own room. All my stomachs.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What? This is such an unnerving game.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Byra. Edith. 1999 ... But she was only 10. There's a cat. Oh, bye kitty. Is there anything else? Oh, well, can't check anymore. What is that down there? It's like a little raft
This
with
will
a
be
ladder.
obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh. Oh. And open. There we go.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good
Blimey.
place to hide from my mom.
Loads of stuff.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year.
So that's
just
what I'm
in time
wearing.
to replace the old ones. Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Aww. It's not very often in video games that you actually see yourself.
Her room was like a museum.
I feel like every old person's house is. Journey the great majority. Okay. Oh, I loved these
For
things when I was
500
younger.
years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
And oh, there we go.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Ah, so this is how it sank. I see.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
God, they were eccentrics. Damn. Odin.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Oh. Is that look? Oh, it's like one of the 7 dwarfs. Sven and Edie. God, they have so many books. I had a TV like that in my room. Well, hey! So, yeah, playing this today because sadly the game didn't turn up again. Here's hoping tomorrow, but this is this is the stand-in. Yeah, nothing appeared today. Yeah, I know, exactly. Outrage. They haven't been on strike recently, have they?
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
The mole man. Moleman.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
So this game is quite bizarre. I don't know if you've seen anything about it. It's like we're...
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Ah.
She could have, but she didn't.
Oh, so that's what was in the water. Never seen anything about it. Yeah, so I think from what I've gathered, you're this 17-year-old called Edith up at the top there. And you're essentially going to this house that seems incredibly fictitious. And you're like uncovering the secrets and mysteries of your family. And each person seems to have some bizarre quirk about them. Like one of them sealed up the doors using the foam, and then one person was paranoid, so they then put a little spy hole in the door. Or one of them, he liked his house, so he literally turned it into a boat and sailed away, and then it sank.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
And then it's kind of just like a little journey. I had like some weird out-of-body experience being
One summer, they
a cat,
evacuated
a shark,
the island,
an
but
owl.
Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
And then the Finch family have different traits and things, like one of them's a child actor. Oh, hello. This looks like interesting carpet. Yeah, there is sometimes where the game really does feel like it kind of does feel like you're on drugs.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
It was a pretty big trace.
I hate this. I hate this bathroom with a passion. Why does it look like coral? Yeah. It's furry carpet. And you have these keys to unlock, like, secret rooms. There's a secret in the bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Secret in this bathroom. Okay, pull the tag.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
And then you open up the little room. Don't climb in yet. I want to explore. No!
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
This is cool. It's their red room. Oh, hello. A little crawl space. Milton's been here again. Milton's like her younger... No. Was it her younger brother? Older brother. Basically, they had a brother that went missing when they were like 11 years old, and they never found them. Fort Calvin. Oh, there's some of those cigarettes in here. God, it is like it's turned into a bit of a museum.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never
It's a me, Milton. You're also a twin. I'm not gonna lie, I forget that you're a twin. Oh, hello. I remember I had a teacher at college that was a twin, and I really, really disliked her. And all I thought was, when she mentioned that she had a twin, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe there's two of you. Not like, oh, that's interesting you have a twin. No, it was just, great, there's two of you.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history
Commander
more
Milton.
than my mom did.
Ooh, I like this.
How I Want to Remember.
You're nothing like yours.
By Sam.
That's fair.
The thing I remember is that
You're
when he
either
made up his
exactly the
mind,
same or
that
nothing.
was it.
Like, completely nothing alike. Someone broke their leg. What names are on there? Sam, Walter, something or other.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh, yikes. Whee!
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think
Oh my God,
Calvin
is he gonna jump off
always
the edge?
wanted to fly.
No way is this gonna happen.
Sam, Calvin, dinner's ready. Coming.
You're the
But that
better
day-
twin.
He finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh, please don't make me
I
jump.
told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh my god.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Yeah, this is making me like motion sick.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Ooh. Ooh. Look away.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Turn it upside down. Oh. Oh, no. That wasn't fun. I didn't
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Yeesh. Can I? No. God, that made me really, like, legitimately dizzy. Right. Oh, I see a pumpkin.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Hello. What's through here? Can I go back? Oh, I'm here. Barbara? Okay. Can I go back? Yes. Cool. I unlocked a shortcut. Okay, what is the theme about Bigfoot? Bigfoot is everywhere. I guess it was one of the films that Barbara Finch was
Growing up,
in.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Barbara Finch, friend of Bigfoot. Oh, I didn't mean to get back in. No. Go back. Get out. Yep. Out. Thank you. Oh, these games always put me on edge, even though I
Never
know
thought about how
nothing
hard
is
it
going to
must have been
happen.
for her afterwards.
Right. Dreadful stories.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Hey. Fine quality couple patches.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family.
If there's a jump scare, I riot.
The surprise ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend was about to demonstrate when...
Wilhelm?
That was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
What the fuck?
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding.
Oh my
until
god,
finally
okay.
The key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
20 minutes later,
The key was there all along.
turned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key,
Don't be...
she
Okay.
listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
No fucking way are they using this music. No. Why do this to me?
Rick's crutch and imagine the worst.
Get him! Get him! You bastard! I'm in danger! That should have been achieved. I got all of them. Yeah! Clear the table. Brr, 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 brr. Get out the way!
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Get him. It's a fridge?
Fridge rattled.
Oh.
Still.
Oh my god.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then
Jump
act
scare?
furious. All I'm getting from you now is that
I didn't realize I had to hit him.
confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
What?
Hours later,
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there?
Water?
Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
He might actually be dead. What? Oh, it's an egg chair. I was... What the bloody hell is this? And it stays. Get out of my way. Walter Finch. Ah, Shark Boy. Oh, if you scare me.
vanished, but his bedside radio
Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
What?
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite
No worries. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. And yeah, I will. I'll send a little text if it arrives, or when it eventually arrives. I will send you a text thanking you. And yeah, hope you have a nice rest of the evening.
There's gotta be another way out of here.
Bye bye. Get the door. Nighty night. Oh, fuck off! Is there a fucking clown? Burst. Just die.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
I'm in Molly's room. Ooh. Oh, it's boarded up. Okay. Can't go that way. So it must be this way.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Crash! Bang! Wallop!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Oh, he's gonna be gone when I get down there, isn't he? Hello? Yeah.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Oh. Is it her boyfriend asking for their crutch back?
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh, I don't like this. Nope.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
What?
And she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there
my
myself,
word.
But I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time.
Oh
They took it all
dear.
pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her.
What?
Her ear.
Hey?
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd
What
as that comic
the
was.
hell?
Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Oh my word. That was... Okay, so I need to get the key now, I guess. Happy birthday. Ooh, God, that is a rotten cake. Salad fingers? Jesus. Okay, well, back we go.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah. Jesus, man. Okay, so we're gonna have secret entrances getting in other places. I think that was it for here. Sam. Sanguine. Or Sanji.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Yeah, like I did it earlier. I wonder if you can get it early, or if you just stop turning it. Like, just have to keep turning it, I guess. There we go. Damn. Okay, that music box, music, I think, is going to be in my head, haunting me. Okay. One of those baby, not baby grows, little baby bouncy chairs. Ah, Sven. Okay.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Oh, yikes. Oh, so this is the designs for the dragon slide. So it was a dragon in there, not a crocodile or a frog.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Okay. Someone living down here? Oh, it's the fridge.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
What is it? Alcohol?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Excuse me? There was a bunker? God, this was, I guess, the closest thing to an eccentric family.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
I mean, fair.
If there's a pattern in all these stories,
Someone always ends up dead.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh God, is the ending of this me, like, what remains of Edith Finch, right? So, we're gonna see our own demise, I guess. Walter. Is there anything else in here? Like trains? Fake window. Interesting. I like trains. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
God, everything is all at midnight. It's a, what is it, the witching
Having a
hour or the
schedule,
bewitching hour?
living for today.
Tinned peaches?
I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Do it again.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
What the?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
What?
Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just
Jesus.
stopped.
He's
Whatever that
doing
thing
the same
was,
thing
it
all
was
the
gone.
time.
Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a
Ran out
week
of
now,
peaches.
the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
God, this guy's breath, you can hear his nose on the microphone. Oh.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara
What?
and Molly.
The house itself?
And Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
What? Oh, so that was the hole that I did. I'm getting
Whatever's
vibes of
out there, I want you to know I'm ready.
Vanishing of Ethan Carter.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh my word.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Did she tell you how he died? God, this game is
I'm sure
quite
my mom
unnerving.
was trying to protect me.
So, oh my word. Oh, come on, open up. Oh, alright, go on. Let's go. Come on. There we go. I
Maybe
guess it
she
must be
was afraid
cold.
I'd end up like Walter.
Red tomato.
But if she never told me about an
Loads of
uncle under
rice.
the house,
All the peanut butter.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Okay, so there's the hole that he...
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
The bin? I guess?
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2,
Hey?
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
I mean,
Maybe we
they're not
believed
exactly
so much
great.
in a family curse. We made it real.
Lover of trains. Is it not? I mean, if he died, it feels weird to put a train there. What is that? Oh, it's probably just a boy. Okay. Broken track.
I don't know if I should even be writing
Oh,
this.
there's a chair in a tree. Okay.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Well, that's heavy.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Hang on, who are you writing this for?
And the history you're a part of.
So there's the ladder. I can go up here. Unless I can go in the water. I'm gonna see. Let's see if I can go in the water. No, an invisible wall. I might come up there at a later date.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah, I am.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Oh, hello. Oh no, there's nothing really over there.
Look at the house. That history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
What? No. Okay, so I need to get up there. Look at the bins? No.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
That's sad.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, what family
It's embarrassing
needs
for me to admit this, but
a cemetery?
the pet
Holy
cemetery
hell.
may be more uncomfortable than the human one.
Please don't go all Stephen King on us. Christopher Bob
3 of the gerbils are
Derpy.
mine.
Holy.
2 had been my fault.
What did you do? Put it in a microwave? Oh, I had a dog called Coco. Daisy, Lucy, Derpy Jr., Burpy, Chirpy, Furby, Lurpy, Zerpy, Bailey, Schwartzy, Oliver, Shadow. Oh, definitely a black cat. Christopher. Oh, that was Molly's fish. Bob. Funny dog name. Got some rabbits as well.
Sven built the house,
Oh, blimey.
but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Okay. Molly Finch. Cat. 10. Only 2 days after the birthday. Damn. Calvin Finch. 11. He flew. Sven Finch actually grew to not old age. You, Edie, you had a long life. Jumbled words. What is that? Hubknit. Huck. Is that Edith Finch? Edie Finch. No, there's no F. Oh no, there is an F. So, yeah. That's cool. I like that. 1952. Barbara. Oh, you're a star.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Of the sunken house.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Let's have a look. And...
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
It's the house. Is there anything else? No.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Oh, it's... Oh no, I thought somehow this just appeared, but I guess it was here the whole time.
But the older I get, the more
Sam
I can
Finch.
see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been
Gregory.
pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Oh.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Milton, Lewis, Sinjay. Bench.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
I keep thinking I need to click a button to go up.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
Oh my word.
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
I thought you were 17. Oh, you might be 17 though. Oh, you are pregnant. Right.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Okay. Oh, nice bear rug.
They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but
Blimey.
Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Poor dear. I get if you're going to eat it, but just hunting it for a sport is just absolutely bonkers to me. It's their... They probably taxidermied their cat. Okay. Oh, someone's disappearing. I wonder if that's an actual... No, I mean, Orcas Island probably doesn't exist. Okay, let's have a look-see. Sam! Selfie? It looks massive there. you taking a picture there?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have...
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Probably.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Oh, I need
We'll
to.
never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Oh, I think you blinked.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are. Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always
river
gonna be
coffee.
here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Fine. Is Bigfoot going
Last
to
time
come
I
out
was
of
with my
nowhere?
brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
What is something over in the distance, maybe?
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Oh, I'm looking for a deer to shoot, I guess.
Give me a minute to check the map.
Is it past you? Suddenly went quiet. No, that had nothing to do with it.
Let's see.
Can I see the deer?
Was it? Could have been.
Dad!
Oh, it's
Good
up
eyes,
there.
Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
I'll take a picture of you too. Where are you? What am I taking a picture of? Ah,
Dad,
there you are.
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Let me get behind you.
do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
What?
Keep yourself squared up. Great shot, Don!
Oh dear.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that,
Oh
okay?
dear. Poor thing. Oh. Go, go, go.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Oh. I didn't realize I had to run.
Hang on, kiddo. Just trying to get a shot of the two of us together.
And I thought I was in the right place.
Dad!
Oh, right.
It's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
still...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about
Oh my god.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Holy hell. Ah, the secret cupboard. Secret tunnel. It was very blue.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Ah, there's the latch. Gregory. Oh god, don't tell me that Gregory died as a kid. Or a baby, rather. Hang on, before I do that, let's have a look around the room. Military helmet.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing
Blimey.
poetry, and yet...
Gus. Dawn. Okay, so these were her brothers. Well, let's have a look at Gregory. Sam Finch, Fireweed. Ooh. Oh.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Frog.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Hold on, sweetie.
Oh, it's the pink bathroom.
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Oh my word.
I wonder what he saw.
Can I pop the bubbles? I can pop the bubbles.
What his world was like.
Look at all the ducks.
He reminded me so much of Calvin.
Ooh.
Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw. It sure made him happy.
Oh. There we go. I can help you, friend. Now, I need to do that again.
I know how sad this is. But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
Oh.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Am I going to turn on the hot water and cook myself?
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
Oh, I'm going to drown.
There's so much I don't understand
Oh no.
about Gregory. About everything.
green.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Holy...
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay.
God, that made my chest hurt. Jesus. Gregory. God, no one really seems to live for very long in this family. Poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
Oof.
Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh, hello.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
This game is more dark than I expected.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom where the world is
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Make him cry.
Oh, please don't tell me it's gonna, like, a thunderstorm is gonna happen and I'm gonna get electrocuted or something. Something to do with the boat. Oh, hello. Oh, blimey, hello.
When the time for
Jumbled
photos
words.
came,
Oh, I
Dad
see.
ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Geese. Huh?
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went.
Geese.
But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh no, he is gonna get lightning striked, isn't he? This is... Ah, there they are.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid.
So that's
They
how there's a
might
chair in
destroy
the...
the tent our dad had crudely made.
A chair in the tree. Oh my word.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Yeesh. Ooh.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam.
Oh, blimey.
But I didn't. Until we found you.
Jesus Christ, man. I feel like I shouldn't have played this so late.
If I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Oh my God. at the kite there. What's up? What's up there? Can I? Oh, I'm blocked off. No, I'm not. It's a fireman pole. How do I get up there? Can I get up there? Ah, can I climb up this? Is that a thing? Oh, I can.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Okay,
At the
so
time,
I'm
it
gonna
was as
find out
far away
about
as she could get.
her mum. Dawn? Dawn and Sanjay. Oh. Fly to India. Copy passport for volunteer centre. Meet with relative rep. After school teaching. Pack. Fly.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Wrapping hands create safe places. Oh. Oh, window.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
What happened to Lewis? I don't think we know yet. No, we don't.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Oof.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Oh, mint, thyme, sage, basil, good herbs.
And to see kids in the house again.
Dawn, Lewis, Milton, Edith.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Yeah, I mean, you added all these crazy extensions.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Barbara, Molly, Sam, Gus, Sven, Odin, Gregory. Fact or fiction? Oh, interesting, that's quite a good game.
But it didn't last.
Oh.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
That looks cool. Can I go up here? Oh, wait. I'll go this way first. I might need to go there later. So this is the missing brother.
After Milton disappeared,
Unknown.
the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Okay. Just a lot of paint on the floor. Something's going to be painted on the door. Because we can't see it. Is there something painted there? Oh no, there isn't. I'm surprised. I thought there was definitely going to be something there. Right. Open. Yeah, I thought... Painted a fake door. But in reverse for what it actually is. Turning into a little architect. Oh, this is cool. 1992. Milton.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Okay, this is pretty cool. it's gone meta. Was the door gonna open after this?
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Damn. Interesting, everything doesn't have a death date because he's still technically missing, they don't know. But you put a death date down in this. Feels like you've confirmed your own suspicions.
My brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Such an odd thing to do.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
The house is a living thing. I came from that way, no? I'm gonna go this way. Let's see what's up here.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
The cannery. Well, can't go that way. Louis. 2010. Oh god, this looks rickety AF.
Louis's room smelled
Ooh.
very
Herbally.
familiar. That part of him lived on.
Ah. The special kind of herb. A Wonderland Turbo. Video fridge.
Louis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Oh dear. And I guess IRL? Oh, hello.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Ball. PC. Dawn Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your
blimey.
desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
Wonder.
wander.
There we go. Oh, hello. Oh my god,
I
this
asked
is a
him to
wizard game.
describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats.
Bats.
And toads.
This is cool. Okay, so... Ooh, dead dragon.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
Okay, that's clever.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Can I get this way? Oh, is it that way?
But he found something more.
Ew.
I worried about him then.
This looks like a game that I played a little while ago.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
But
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
oh dear, I'm gonna cut my hand off, aren't
He
I?
told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
This is cool.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Fish.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Okay.
So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Full Mario.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
This is insane.
Conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
I mean, Louisville actually exists
St.
in the
Louis.
US. St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
What the hell? God, whoever his boss is
In
obviously
Louisville,
loving this.
he heard rumors of
A handsome queen.
handsome queen.
That's cool. I like the colours being removed.
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents.
sinister serpents.
This is cool. There's a fish.
He followed the sound of her
Silver harp. Feels more fitting.
silver harp.
Oh, this is... I really like this.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh no, it's hidden the blades. I'm gonna cut my hand off, aren't I?
He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it.
Oh. Right.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Emperor.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
That's unnerving. I mean,
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
People will just fabricate their own existence. Oh, hello. I thought I was going to cut my hand off. That's a cool looking door. A horrific amount of blood.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
God, that is a horrific amount of fish.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh, this is me. I'm having some out-of-body experience.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
All the lands of wonder. Oh my word.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
It's a giant cat.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Molly. What do I get? This feels like a Studio Ghibli thing, especially with the giant cat.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
Very concerned.
Bend down his head.
Oh no.
Rest, I think.
Jesus Christ.
Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Jesus.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
God, I feel like that was even worse than if he cut his hand off. Fucking hell.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Oh, I can't go down that way.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Oh. All the packing peanuts.
But I understand why we left.
Dawn Finch. Kitchen stuff. Edith. Udi.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Didn't even end up taking it.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Edith.
Maybe it should have come sooner.
It's like all of them combined.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Edith.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Okay. I wonder if... I mean, it had OD on the fridge. I don't know if that's saying that she overdosed on the pills.
that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Labyrinths. I feel like a lot of these, yeah, the Book of Wonder, there's loads of stuff that ends up being, I think, the King in Yellow because he had a yellow apron. There's loads of like books and stories that seem to allude to all of the characters' journeys.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
It might?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
Oh.
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Odin, the houses, Milton Lewis, Alone, The Mysterious of Death and the Afterlife. Oof. Is there anything else? No. The History of the Finches. Edie Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Okay.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful.
Well, they look like the tentacles that I created.
I've seen that house every day of my life.
These are the same earthquakes that Wilson experienced.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
Ooh. What is this?
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Okay, like the deer from the start and the one that was shot.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
A bed.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Oh, that piece of furniture's in the house currently.
Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Oh, what are you doing?
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Bye. Bye,
The next
Granny.
morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Yeesh. I'm assuming
After that,
OD.
we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
My hand is a dolphin.
A few years went by. My mom
Shaky,
didn't like
shaky,
to talk
shaky.
about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Oh dear. Oh.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Oh dear.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
Am I being born?
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
God, that's bright.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Aww. Sad little game. Oh, this is cute. I feel like a lot of people forget that they were a kid at one point or another. Little adventure. Johan. I'll have to look at that trophy. Oh, its significance. Oh, little puppies. I forgot about the painting bibs when you're at school. Gold bust. I feel like they like poker. This is a really nice little personal touch in the game. I like this. Who gave her a gun? Get down! He looks so done with chess. I have a picture that's similar to that one. Damn, there's quite a lot of playtesters. Dino Patty. Sam Bird. Enjoy. Oh, that they all are. God, they're a small team. Replay story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. I think I got everyone, I guess. Replay story. What's with the extra circle? I guess if I do one, then you do the other? Oh. Odin. So, can I select Senshi? Actually, I'll tell you what. Catch 2 rabbits. Knock all the letters of Gregory's name in the bathtub. Right, okay. That was a trophy. Interesting. Look at all the peepholes and telescopes long enough to hear Edith's commentary. Oh. How many are there? All peepholes and telescopes. I only know of 1 telescope and 1 peephole. Catch 2 rabbits. I just didn't know where they were. So that one's just going to be a bit annoying. Knock all the letters. Play Calvin's story again. Why? Loop-de-loop. Oh, right, I see. I don't want to do Calvin's one again. That would make me feel sick. Take a picture of the rabbit outside Odin Finch National Park. Okay, I could probably do that. Replay a story after completing the game. Well, I mean, you could knock out 2 birds in 1 stone. Or 2 rabbits in 1 stone. Sure. Yeah. Yay. Replay a story.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Alright, we're just gonna...
And that he never talked about him.
Could probably turn off the rest of this.
Like history any more than my mom did.
Because I'm... Up to a point, I'm not going to be paying attention. Because I do not want to be watching the screen while spinning around and around and around.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom.
Which he did.
And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Weird sentence.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
He might not have tried.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Sorry, I'm doing this. I'm
then maybe he'd still be here.
unaliving myself.
But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh my god, this bit, man. There he goes.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Yeesh.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
God, why would you attempt to do it after knowing that he decided to play Superman? Look at all the peepholes. Oh, I'm gonna have to find out where that is. Catch two rabbits. Who was that? Oh, that was Molly. You have to play as a cat. Take a picture of the rabbit outside of the Odin Finch National Park. Well, we can do that. I got time. So that was Sam. Replay story. Som. Yes. There it is. The dreaded pictures.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? What?
Perfect.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
Maybe.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
So, where's
That's the spirit.
rabbit? There's a rabbit somewhere. Is it here? In this? Rabbit outside the national park. Is that it? No.
Smile, Dawn.
There you are. Where's the rabbit? Is it even here? I assumed it was this. Take a picture of the rabbit outside Odin Finch National Park. Take a picture of the rabbit. Right, what rabbit? That's a rock. Bench. Ah, there's a rabbit.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey.
Yeah.
Language.
Alright. Gregory. Sure. Oh god, this was a... Oh god, they're all sad, man. This is a good game. It's just really, really goddamn sad.
When he thought he was alone.
I have a horrible feeling I'm gonna have like
only he could see it.
Horrible nightmares about this game.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Hi, Mom.
Hello?
I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Right, hold on. Yeah. Brr, 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 brr.
What his world was like.
Right, pop, wobble, bubble. Bubble, bubble. I want to get the bubble. Get the bubble. Perspective. Why you do this to me? There we go. Alright. Right, let me think. Look in all peepholes and telescopes long enough to hear Edith's commentary. Okay, so one peephole is by Milton. Then the other peephole is... Is it the whole story for Milton? Like, you go through the cemetery, I think. Right, let's try Molly. See if we can do the owl. Here we go. The creepy story.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh. Blimey. Just testing something. It does work.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. I ate a lot of things that night.
Man, this is a really weird story. Yeah. All the sweets.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Candy.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Get it. Get the bird.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Ooh. I love that you can hear the cat purring. And you're over him, yeah. Yep. There we go. And then...
I jumped and I almost got her.
Angry cat sounds. Oh,
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that Mom. I gobbled her up.
Eesh. And then I was a shark.
I was an owl.
I was an owl. Right.
First,
Okay.
all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Right. Okay.
Rabbits.
So there's... There's one. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yeah!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Jesus.
Then I flew off to find something bigger.
A mama hair.
A mama rabbit.
Right, it's down there. There you are. There we go. Did it.
She was almost too big to
I am a
hear.
proper owl.
I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? Okay, and then looking at all peepholes and telescopes. I know one is at least near Milton. Yes. Unless they changed. Oh. Oh, wait, no. I wanted to go back out. Can I look in?
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
I guess I now just need to wait. Do I just have to sit here? How long do I have to sit here for? I guess I did it. I can't. That has to be it, surely. Is there anything back here? I mean... Oh, actually, I wonder... Could I have looked through all the peepholes in the house? Like, if I could walk up to this one and look through the peephole... Okay, right, I have just missed all of them in the
Everyone
house.
told me to stay out of Lewis's room.
Okay.
Except Lewis.
Okay. So, I... Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay. There we go.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning.
Is there a way to skip to the house? I'm trying to think where I can go. Maybe Barbara? Maybe I could skip to Barbara's room and then go through the little cubbyhole door and peep through. Okay, I think I might be able to skip through this and find other rooms. Did I ever go into the attic? I don't think I ever did. Alright. Barbara.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Okay. I guess that's done. And then we got all of these, which I just completely ignored.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
I did the telescope. I don't remember seeing any more.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
I think I tried to look through one peephole, and because it didn't work, I just ignored it.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Then we got the door over here. He doesn't have a peephole.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Well. Okay, so where are some others? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we did Milton 6 and Thingy 7. Was there one for Dawn? Ooh. Or is there one down here? There might be one down here that I missed. I actually don't know. I never went to the front of the house. I don't know if I could. Oh. Did I ever look through here? I did not.
Edie told me
I
once
did it,
that every
yeah.
Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
And a platinum? Yeah, we actually platinumed the game. We did a one-shot platinum. Oh, I can't believe that. That's insane. Oh, that was quite fun. I didn't think that I was actually going to get the platinum for this, but I'm pretty happy that we did. I can't believe that. Well, I have to say, overall, I did enjoy this game. It's nice that I was able to, one, complete the story within an evening, and also platinum it within an evening, and it wasn't too arduous of a task to actually do it. I'd actually got like the main thing that I think would have been a bit tedious to find, which would have been the telescope. But luckily it was just wandering around the house, because I just completely ignored that you could actually look through the peepholes. I think I walked up to a door once and I didn't hold it enough that it interacted. I think I was expecting a hand to appear to allow me to look through it, but hey ho, it is what it is. I liked how everyone's story was different. Every story was still either bloody sad or horrific in some way. I can't actually think what was the worst. I still don't really quite know what happened to Molly, other than she obviously just died in the night. I guess maybe she died of starvation or something, or she ate something that she wasn't supposed to, and maybe, oh, she choked, that was it. I guess she choked on something. No, she might not have choked. Oh, I don't know. Barbara's was pretty grim. Calvin, yeesh. Edie probably OD'd. Alcohol and meds. Sam's was just an unfortunate, sad accident, which, I mean, don't hunt kids. Walter's was pretty sad. Gregory probably would not even have known anything was wrong, but not great. Gus got caught out on his own. I just sneeze. Dawn was sick. I guess, I gathered that Edith passed from childbirth, which is sad because she was like 17 or something. Milton just went missing, presumed dead. Lewis got caught in the fish slicer. I don't remember knowing what happened to Odin. I know that it was explained. Oh, he sunk in the house, that was it. It was a good game, just very, very sad. But I still think this was 100% worth playing. But we will go to this. I'll unmute you. And yeah, I think we will call it there for this evening after this little one shot, and hopefully in the next few days I'll have a little delivery for the next game, and possibly Sunday, maybe Tuesday, we will be able to start making progress on the next game. I'll be releasing a trailer for once I know that it arrives. I'll be releasing a trailer for it a little bit afterwards. I think probably over the next couple of days gives me a chance to edit some of the videos from yesterday and obviously today's little one-shot platinum, which will be quite nice. And yeah, despite being a little bit under the weather and ill, I still had a lot of fun this evening and enjoyed this game. Alrighty, on that note, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for participating in things. And yeah, I will speak to people soon. Bye bye.